Welcome to Dragon Ball Madness. Once again, I am your host, the Shady Champ, and today we've got the Mystic Foes versus the Androids in the third fight of this first round. Put away with words. Now, of course, if you need to catch up to this tournament up to this point, we've got a playlist and bracket in the description, but we are off in the surprise turn of events. These teams have skipped the default neutral phase of zoning each other out and have indeed gone straight to fisticuffs. Now, Android 13 did have a nice little health advantage, but it doesn't seem like Janemba actually cared about it. Ooh, big kick. Janemba missed, but it doesn't really matter. It's evened up, and it kinda shouldn't be. But hey, I'm not a hater. All right, Android 13 was getting some offense in, but before I decided to talk about it, Janemba is countering. Oh, now this is peak Dragon Ball. They are punching each other in the head. Janemba received a devastating attack, but he's still making his way here. Okay. Oof, now that's gonna be a little rough here. Devastating blow after devastating blow here. Android 13 has found his stride, and unfortunately, Janemba's on the wrong side of it. Oof, and that means Janemba gets taken out. I don't want to say almost immediately, but it kind of feels that way. Now we're into Nova Shinron. Ooh, 2 burst attacks in a row. Nova Shinron might actually make things a little closer than they appear. The SS Deadly Bomber, it's gonna track down Nova Shinron no matter what. Nova tried to instant transmission his way out of it, but it wasn't in time. Now we've got Android 19 versus Nova because Android 13 has decided to switch out. I don't know if this was as good an idea, but you can't hate on a trying lead. A high power rush. A flurry of physical assaults. I don't know if Nova Shinron can take much more of that. Now, one thing I do want to talk about the androids, which I do find impressive, is that they don't have to charge. That's their whole thing. So when you see that the androids are fighting and not having to charge, you don't get moments like people running away to charge. As a result, the androids can continue a full-fledged assault, while people like the Mystic Foes and a lot of their other opponents have to do their best to get their max power as soon as they can, because the androids are gonna come and beat them down. As we are now seeing with Android 19. Ooh, who just gets smoked by a burning tornado, so maybe I've spoken too soon. Oof, and outmaneuvering. We're draining health and we're draining energy with a photon blast to boot. Nova Shinron needs to get out of there. Big combos here. Nova Shinron is not looking too good. 1, and there it is. 19 sucks off what's left of him. And now it's time for, a last minute substitution. It's time for Super Boo, who is supposed to have fused with Gohan or absorbed Gohan, but, mods and stuff. He will still do Gohan moves, though. Don't you worry about that. Ooh, Super Boo may actually just be the difference maker. A Super Kamehameha from point blank. If it wasn't Android 19, I would absolutely have called that a turn maker. Alright, they're just scrapping right now. Android 19 is not giving him any breaks, nor should he. They're trying to win here. These teams are trying to fight for glory and not much else. One could argue that they're also trying to get themselves put on a thumbnail in the future, but hey, that's neither here nor there. Oof, big punch in the face. You do have to say, these are pretty good combos here. But we do have to point out here that nobody on the Android side of this fight has died yet. And unfortunately, the Mystic foes are down 2. This is a 5-3 fight right now. And with 19's dismantling, this makes it a 4-3 fight. Maybe, just maybe, Super Buu can be the difference maker that this team needs. Mystic foes had a pretty bad deficit, but that doesn't mean anything. Oof. Okay. Buu needs to be a smidge more aggressive. What is this? Broke his arm if he had bones. He's on the ground. 18, don't do it. Oh, kicks him while he's down. No, this may just be it for Super Buu. Ah, man. 18 is showing no mercy. Buu whiffs a grab. 18 capitalize it. Wrap it up for Super Buu. And again, Buu tries to charge up, but 18 doesn't need to do that. So Buu left himself wide open. An infinity bullet? Buu dodges all of them? Ooh, doesn't dodge a stray ki blast though. It is now 2-4. Mr. Buu, not Majin Buu. You gotta love these mods, everybody. Ooh, but unfortunately. Wait. Okay. No, 18 is really fighting right now. But Buu's able to get a charge off. Oh, big block. Oh, but unfortunately, 18 can pass by it. 18 tried to charge up to max power, but Buu, for a change, is being the one to stop her. The antenna beam. 18's paralyzed. Buu could have capitalized better, but hey. You gotta conserve your resources when you're climbing a mountain. 18 is out of here. You gotta remember, Android 13 only has maybe 2 bars of health left. If Buu can conquer the storm that is Android 17, this fight might become a lot more capable than we previously thought. Ooh, paralyzed. No, Android 17 does not care about any of that. Now, Buu's done pretty well to get this lead down a little bit, right? He's still beating on Android 17's, chipping away at the health advantage, but I can't promise that that's going to be the difference maker. Oh, oof. A grab to send Buu flying. If Buu doesn't, Buu does not teleport out of that. These competitors are fighting neck and neck with each other. It really makes you wonder who actually can win this. A finish sign. Android 17 gets paralyzed. Buu is back in the driver's seat. No. Oh? Nah, this is pure fisticuffs. This is pure martial arts. You don't get this all the time. Oh? Boo might just be the difference maker. One more powerful attack will absolutely decide it. Will 17 let Boo cook? That's the real question here. Wait for it. 17 is hounding after Boo, but that was the mistake. Oh. A super Kamehameha, but it wasn't point blank. It didn't matter. A paralysis. And Boo takes down 17, which means it's Boo versus Android 13. This is a lot more capable than usual, but unfortunately Boo takes an SS Deadly Bomber to the face, and an Android barrier blocks a Super Kamehameha. I don't want to call things too early, but it looks like Nova Shinron or Ice Shinron is going to have to be the difference maker. And yes, Ice Shinron is going to have to be the difference maker. This is a tall task for Ice Shinron to make. But if anyone can do it, this would be Ice Shinron's time to shine. Unfortunately, Android 13 has no intention on losing this lead. Oof. Oh, the super explosive wave, point blank, which means Android 13 will get hit by it. Another move like that and Android 13 will not stand a chance. It will be time for Android 16 to be the one to end the fight for the androids. No sooner than I say it, then it happens. It is time for Android 16 to fight Ice Shinron. Oof, punch in the face. Ice Shinron is going to have to keep up a really good assault here if he wants to win this. Oh, this is a great combo. Rocket punch. Oh, incredible counter by Ice. The Evil Eyes. Android 16 was down, so it didn't make a bad situation worse. He blinded him. Interesting. No, Ice Shinron is putting the team on his back, fighting against Android 16, making sure that the androids do not win in this battle of magic versus science. But unfortunately, Android 16 is getting his stride in. He doesn't have enough ki to make any super attacks, and so he leaves Ice alone. This may prove to be a terrible mistake. Max power. Oh, what's he cooking? Oh, a dodge. A super explosive wave from this distance? Impressive. Oh no, it's a very even fight right now. I have no idea who could win this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 16's grab. Is he gonna? No, he doesn't go for the... Whoa. 16 probably should have gone for the rocket punch, but what do I know? Evil Eyes, 16 dodges. Ice tries to get away in order to get some power, but 16 is hounding him. This may be a mistake. Oh boy. No. Okay. We're getting down to the wire here. 16 has 1 bar of health left. And Ice is looking like he's running out of steam, unfortunately. He's blinded him. He's getting the combos in. He's got to get as much offense as he can. 16's not doing any moves yet. The Hell Flash. Oh, this might be the difference. At the last minute, this was all 16 was waiting for. Now things are dangerously close between each other. He ran away, and unfortunately, it was the wrong move. Android 16 takes it away after a very valiant effort by Ice Shinron. But at the end of the day, Ice's cowardice got the best of him, and unfortunately, the androids win. This has been an incredible, heartbreaking match between the Mystic Foes and the Androids. And if you liked that one, just wait for the next match, same time tomorrow, of this amazing Dragon Ball Madness tournament. I am the Shady Champ, and you know it all.